Well, welcome back, wrestling fans, to All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. We're getting set for a huge contest for the Universal Heavyweight Championship. The Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe, is going to be defending his title against the big wrecking ball, Paul Isadora. I'm joined at this time by the commissioner of All Pro Wrestling, Shane Dynasty. And Shane, let's have a little walk down memory lane.
That sounds like a good idea.
There's some history between these two, and you know all about that.
Well, you know, as many people know and some don't, I go back a long ways with both Adam Thornstowe and Paul Isadora. I was the man who put together the faction known as the Reno Scum, a faction that both Paul and Adam were members of. We were a unit, and we not only dominated Northern California indie wrestling, but we took over All Pro Wrestling 3 years ago. We ran roughshod over this company. Now, me and the boys in the back used to talk about what would happen. What if Adam Thornstowe and Paul Isadora ever stepped in the ring with each other? Back then, it was just a fantasy, but tonight, it's happening in my ring.
I'm really looking forward to this match. And you know, as someone who was sitting ringside the night that you guys took over All Pro Wrestling, the night that you captured both the worldwide internet title and the Universal Heavyweight title, and then you guys split. You guys took the belts and ran. I'm going to be honest with you, Shane. It's interesting for me to be sitting next to you having this conversation.
Well, I gotta tell you, John, it's interesting for me to be sitting here. Just think about it. A couple of years ago, I was kicking down that front door with my gang and starting a bunch of trouble. And here we are now, and I'm running the show. Who would have thought? I mean, who would have thought? That man right there, the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, I gotta be honest with you, he's like a brother to me.
Before we let you go, before the introductions, I gotta ask you the one question on everyone's mind. Who you going with?
You know, I can't answer that question. Let's just sit back and watch the outcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. This contest will have a 30-minute time limit. Referee is out APW Senior Official Sparky Ballard.
Now we get the official tale of the tape for the Universal Championship.
First, the challenger from Reno, Nevada. He weighed in tonight at 328 pounds. He is the 7-foot-tall wrecking ball, Paul Isadora. And his opponent from Reno, Nevada. He weighed in tonight at 183 pounds. He is the new APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, the Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe.
Oh, and wait a second! From behind, the double axe handle from the 7-foot-tall Paul Isadora. And look at that, just driving that forearm smash right across the back of the neck of the Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe.
He gets set for the ride into the ropes, but he ducks under. Big knife edge chop from Thornstowe.
The champion chopping away on this big mammoth of a man. Look at that. Picking up Thornstowe like a sack of potatoes.
The tattooed arms of Adam Thornstowe were getting some quick work there, trying to take down the big man, the wrecking ball, Paul Isadora. But this giant, and I do mean giant, is not letting Thornstowe have his way at all.
By the way these two are going toe-to-toe, you would not know that they have been friends for so long.
Thornstowe able to get the boot up in time there. Is he going to go again?
Oh, drop toe hold. And into the turnbuckle goes the face of the 7-foot-tall Paul Isadora.
Thornstowe gets sent back, but he's staying on the attack. He's like a rabid pit bull, Thornstowe. Oh! Well, our censors are going to have a little extra work right there.
A little sign language and then a drop kick, followed by a huge clothesline, takes over the big man.
Thornstowe thinking he might be flying.
The Thornstowe, oh, wait a second. Getting caught.
Did you see the look in the big man's eyes? He was going to chokeslam him over the top rope, but Thornstowe saw it coming.
Apparently, Isadora really wants to win this championship. Oh, driving the boot right into the face of the champion.
Let's not forget that this match is for the most coveted prize in all pro wrestling, the Universal Heavyweight Championship.
And this being his first title defense after not holding it for 6 long years. Look at that, Isadora. Oh, pancakes the face of the champion.
Here's a quick cover. You know, when I was talking to Shane Dynasty before the match, you were standing right here. You heard me mention the history between these two, the history of these two, and how Thornstowe, he was the second man in history, second behind Larry Blackwell, to hold both the Universal Heavyweight title and the Worldwide Internet title at the same exact time.
And keep in mind, Paul Isadora was right there the whole time, right alongside of him.
The Reno Scum were one of the most devastating factions. They almost destroyed APW. They brought APW to their knees. It was the Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe, the Wrecking Ball, Paul Isadora, Luster the Legend, Otis the Gimp, and of course, the man at the helm of it all, Shane Dynasty.
That Yakuza kick right to the face of Adam Thornstowe. And APW faithful, if you are watching this at home, I want you to know that it does not do justice. Your screen does not do justice to the brutality that we are witnessing here live. A 2 count only. Thornstowe still kicking out. You can already see the welts on the skin and chest of Adam Thornstowe. The Rock Legend Scum in a bad spot right now.
Thornstowe gets sent headfirst into that turnbuckle, and he is on Dream Street right now.
He's absolutely got spaghetti legs as Isadora rides the face of Thornstowe along the top turnbuckle, blinding the champion. This is his first title defense, and right now he does not look good in the arms of this master behemoth. Oh, wait a second. Nobody home. Thornstowe using that quickness. Up and over.
Big knee to the face. Thornstowe using his agility. Oh, and he sends the big man to the outside again.
That picture-perfect standing drop kick. Nicely done. And the Isadora's body.
Do you hear the chant? They want Thornstowe to fly.
Here comes Thornstowe. Oh, man. Oh, no. Into the waiting arms of the 7-foot monster. Oh, into the steel, into that unforgiving steel post. And if his legs weren't spaghetti before, they have to be now.
That post is designed to hold up the weight of this ring, the ring that can support, say, if we had JR Kratos and Paul Isadora in the ring at the same time, and the match was being refereed by Larry Blackwell. So imagine how strong and sturdy.
Oh, man, is he going to powerbomb him? I thought he was going to powerbomb him on the outside. Oh, a kick right to the face of the 7-foot Wrecking Bull.
A stiff kick to the face. And you got to understand, folks, unlike other promotions you may have seen on television or around the globe, the All Pro Wrestling Garage does not have pads on the outside. It is unforgiving concrete. So if Thornstowe had met that following a powerbomb, his night would have been gone. He would have been in the hospital.
And the senior official, Sparky Ballard, going into the count. Paul Isadora climbing back up onto the apron. And here comes the champion, off the ropes. Oh!
Double stomp to the back of the head.
He caught him right in the back of the head and neck. And the champion goes for the cover. No, excuse me, drags him into the center. And Isadora.
And it's those smarts that won Adam Thornstowe the Universal Heavyweight Championship. He knew that the big man was close enough to the ropes that if he got his leg up, he could kick out. But instead, Thornstowe pulled him back to the center and went for the cover and hooked the outside leg.
And here comes the champion charging in. Oh, he gets grabbed by the throat by Isadora. Up in the air. Oh, the Hurricane Rana attempt. But Isadora held on into a power bomb. Goes for the cover. Oh, my goodness.
That should have been it.
Adam Thornstowe able to get that left shoulder up. He was a heartbeat away from losing in his first title defense, the coveted APW Universal Championship. Paul Isadora, the 7-foot Wrecking Bull, is looking so impressive right now.
Where is Isadora going? To the second rope, dropping the elbow!
Nobody home, the champion out of the way.
You know, a lot of people are surprised at Isadora's ability to his agility, his level of balance in the ring. But you know, he's a former collegiate basketball star.
The savate kick and the standing shooting star. And again, only a 1 count. These two men have trained together. They know each other's repertoires so well. They have every move scouted. Another
super kick to the face.
And Isadora's back up. Isadora's back up. Oh, took under a clothesline. Ow!
Thornstowe got turned inside out with that lariat. You heard the jaw crack.
He took the head out the champion. 2 and a no. Wait a second.
And the eyes on the senior official, Sparky Ballard, say it all. He was shocked as hell that was only a 2 count. This match should be over. Thornstowe should be in a body bag after that.
Sparky Ballard conducting traffic. He's doing a hell of a job with this back and forth action for the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. Taking down the champion is the big man. Look at him as he holds on. Short arm clothesline. So funny to say short arm clothesline with those huge meat hooks. And he's still holding on to the champion. Oh, goes for the clothesline again. Oh, and he catches him with that back elbow.
Well, you know, Thornstowe missed a lot of time following surgery, and we're surprised he even made it here tonight after Isadora.
He pulled that knee down. He pulled that protective covering, and then the running knee. The double stomp! And now Thornstowe, lithe like a cat, into the frog splash.
That could be it.
2, 3.
And Thornstowe retains.
Adam Thornstowe victorious. Still the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion.
56 seconds, and still APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, the Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe.
You know, there was some fear that Thornstowe wouldn't even make it tonight because of coming back from surgery a long time ago. But now, proving that even despite being locked in that vice grip the last time these two were in the ring together, he still got it, and he's still able to go out and compete and win.
The Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe, at one time, he was known as the trendsetter. And I'll tell you what, he is setting trends now by winning matches, big matches, like this one against this big man. And this is setting him up for a phenomenal run as the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Let's take a look back at the highlights of this match. Thornstowe hitting that double stomp so quickly. He took Isadora down, then hit the double stomp, sprinted across the ring, and then hit the frog splash to end the match and retain the Universal Heavyweight title.
That cat-like ability, that just being able to scale the ropes with lightning fast ability, that's what got him the victory tonight. We have not seen the last of Paul Isadora in an APW ring. What an incredible Universal Heavyweight title match. Both of these men should be proud.